Okay. Lord Thrash is going live for the first time ever. Should be fun. So, Lord. We'll be going live. Hey, everybody. I don't know how laggy this is gonna get. Streaming from a laptop and whatnot. Streaming to no one, but hey, I'll edit this onto YouTube later, so hopefully it'll, I guess, I don't know, pick up. I don't know. I just like card games and whatnot, so I got a box of, Digimon, uh, Next Adventure. I actually played a little Luke deck. She got some good cards this set, but she also got pretty nerfed and whatnot. So it's kind of a win-lose. Uh, I'll definitely. Well, I guess we should just open it up. It's fun. So if anyone does start watching, I guess just say hi in chat. Fun. I have a friend who's looking for a certain box topper. So I mean, he's looking for Zoe, the box topper. She's the female from Digimon Frontier, I believe it was, or I forgot what it was called in Japanese. I know in uh, America it was called the Digimon Frontier series. She's the one that turns into the winged one. We'll probably see some of her Digivolutions, but definitely crack into it, I guess. Our box topper was the green one, whose name is JP Shibayama. I'll leave him in the bag. I have some people who will like to trade for that. Have our box promotion pack. Probably put a light source behind the cards as like the dark setting. We got Black Memory Boost. I've heard that's a decently good one. What happens if I do put my light source behind the cards? My bed's kind of wobbly. I am filming this in my bedroom. Oh yeah, that helps a lot. Can I make myself a little smaller? Well, oh, I can. Oh, that's a neat feature. Sorry, every time I do anything with my computer, I'm still learning new stuff about Streamlabs OBS. Back into our first pack. I actually stopped playing card games for a while for a number of reasons. 2020 being one of them. But yeah, it's 2022, so I thought I'd get back into Digimon, get back into Pokemon. Promotion perk. Boutmon. Yep, he's a level 5, 700 power. 6, level cost 4. Opponent, he has an inheritable one. Opponent's turn, when an opponent's Digimon attacks a player, if you have 3 or more security cards, unsuspend this Digimon. That's a pretty decent one. I've seen a lot in this out of if you have exactly 3. So I don't know how that balances out with yellow. I know yellow's pretty overpowered, in my opinion. Triceramon. Not really a crazy effect. The reason I think it's rare is mainly just because I play purple and I can literally beat down a yellow deck and it'll just come back. It's crazy. Schwartz Lesatz. I'll definitely save this card because I play purple. I am a purple main. Purple for life. Security active card's main effect. Its main effect is for each Digimon hybrid and its traits and each Tambourine you have in play, delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, Flame Memory Boost. Main while your Digimon gains 3 attack +1 for the turn, then place this card in your battle area. It has delay where you can discard it to gain 2 memory. That's pretty good. I've heard. I don't know how much play memory boosts get. I don't keep up with the meta very often. I just play what I want. Thunder Laser. Add this card to your hand. If you have a Digimon hybrid or 10 warriors in its traits in place, spend one of your opponent's Digimon. This was nasty during pre-release. I went to 2 pre-releases locally. Like you know, it was just nasty card. Like any one cost to do something like that always is nasty. When Digimon, you reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Trash all Tamer cards among them. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. When you play a Tamer, draw a card, as it's inheritable on your turn. Kendo Garurumon. Part of me wants to play like the blue hybrid, the one where you can I forgot his name. You can chuck 5 hybrids under him to instantly digivolve. It's pretty cool. You may digivolve this card from your hand onto you can digivolve onto a blue double tamer as well as a blue throw 3 for a cost of 2. Gains when digivolving you can gain jamming for the turn. It has hybrid or Koji in its digitalization, so that's pretty good. Oh, we got an egg. Kokomon. Or is it Kakumon? I don't know. When attacking, you reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Trash 1 tamer card among them. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. That sounds like it could be kind of helpful in certain hybrid decks. Named Tyremon. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may digitally this Digimon into a green level 6 card among them without paying its memory cost. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Kaiserlian evolves onto a tamer for a cost of 2. And a card with hybrid and straight Kochi is in the Digimon Solution cards. Digimon gains retaliation until the end of your opponent's next turn. That's pretty good when Digivolving. Digimon Blanc Awaken. Play. You place 1 Digimon Blanc from your hand or trash at the bottom of the Digimon Solution cards to recover +1 from deck. That could pretty. I think that could balance out a lot of those yellow cards I've been seeing in this set. I have to test it though. Deletion from Chessmon or Huckmon or Sistermon. Is name other than Sistermon Blanc Awaken from your trash to your hand. Oh, pretty good. Would make a good stock sister. Ooh, nice. Our first super rare. Ibn Mumama. I mean, I'll get it eventually. Eben Wumon. Eben Wumon. Bon Wumon. I don't know. English was not my favorite subject. Very few subjects now were my favorite subject. English was like top of the list. When Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then gain 1 mana for each of your opponent's spent Digimon. All of your opponent's Digimon gain your turn. You must trash 1 card in your hand to unspend this Digimon. Is this one of the holy? Yeah, this is one of the 4 sovereigns, holy beasts type. I've seen that in this archetype. It's like a whole archetype where you can tap your opponent's Digimon. Let me get my Tome Dragon Shield thing out to put this in. But like, I've noticed a lot of them have that as an effect. Like, let me just go ahead and put all the layers in here. Essentially, a lot of them have that effect where you can tap all your certain many of your opponent's Digimon and then gain a bonus effect off of the ones that are tapped. That's pretty good. I don't know how good it would be. I'd love to see someone play just all 4 of them, I guess. Tuskmon, one of your Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP for the turn when Digivolving. That's pretty good. Torch Larsats, another Kendo Garurumon, Dino Memory Boost. Oh, I thought there were just ones for colors. I didn't know there was. I didn't realize there was other ones. Spend one of your opponent's Digimon, then place this card in your battle area. I guess it would be okay. Kind of a lot just pay 3 and get that only though. Pulse if you have 3 street cards, gain 2 memory when attacking. Huh. Ooh, that could get nasty if you had 3. Oh wait, when attacking once per turn. That could get nasty if you had 3 or 4 on the board. Huh. Wamon. You may play 1 level 3 Digimon card from one of your Solutions. It's on play for 8 though. I don't know how to play that with C. Oh, this is one of the ones that my friend was playing that I needed the yellow tamer for. Zephyramon. Made it evolve into a tamer for a memory cost of 2. If they cover hybrid administrator Zoe is in the Digimon's evolution cards. All of your Digimon get posted on DP until the end of your opponent's turn. Oh, I played this during the pre-release because I could evolve it easy. I had like 2 out, 2 or 3, and it was getting mad. Fusurimon. When this card is trash due to activating Digimon's Digiburst, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 1000 DP for the turn. Oh, fun. Mugen. During with your opponent's Digimon, that Digimon can't spend during your opponent's next spin. Oh, this is what that guy played. So, yeah, that got also another mad card during the pre-release. JP, security play without playing its memory. During my turn, when this tamer Digivolves into a green Digimon, its memory cost Digivolution by 1. Oh, again, pretty decent, I'd say. Yeah, School Nightmon. When attacking, you may trash all of the Digivolution cards of one of your Deadly Axemon and place it at the bottom of this Digimon's Digivolution cards to Digivolve this Digimon into a Dark Nightmon in your hand without paying its memory cost. Hold this Digimon's Nightmon or Vagramon in its name, it gains plus security attack plus 1. Now, I don't know how good that archetype is. I'd have to see before I could even talk about that guy. Sounds like an interesting concept, though. I've seen a lot of, like, random evolutions in this deck, in this game, so far. It sounds like a fun time. Brachiomon, not a whole lot in there. Another Whammon. Gigasmon. He evolves onto a Black Tamer, as if it's a level 3, so it just costs 3. And he's a blocker. So I guess he gets supplies back on another Toyagu. Orojimon. When you trash this card in your hand using one of your effects, draw 1. When attacking, you may trash 1 card in your hand to gain 1 memory as his evolution. Again, I don't know how good that is. I do play purple, so I'll probably look into it. Another Pulsemon. Nemon. On play, you may play 1 Tamer with an inherit effect without paying its memory cost. I used that, and this was really popular in the pre-releases. Individual Tamer currency solutions. Yeah, whenever one of your if all tamers gets the lead, you can play 1 from your trash. Dipenmon. When Digimon for each Digimon your opponent has with no illusion cards, draw 1. I played this during the this was pretty fun. Because it's 1 Digimon, so you don't have to hard play it. No, they're level 3 can't attack mod that's hybrid and traits and evolutions. Pride Memory Boost. May reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play 1 black Digimon card with a play cost of 4 or less among them without playing its memory cost, trust rating cards. Then place this card in your battle area. Then its delays, of course, gains memory. Burning Greymon. I haven't seen the whole show. I could have sworn he had a different name in the English dub, at least. Visual onto a red tamer for a cost of 2. Oh, we have 1 viewer. Say hi. Hello. You're my first viewer ever, actually. Thank you for viewing, I guess. Anyway, when do you want a card with hybrid in its traits or Takuya Hanbara is in the Digimon's Distribution cards, delete one of your opponent's Digimon 4000 DP or less, as it's 1 Digivolving. Oh, Dead or Alive. I actually had to trade for some of these because it's a good part of my purple deck. Play 1 purple level 5 Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. If there are 10 more cards in your trash, and you play 1. Lose 1 its name from without paying its memory cost. This is basically I think it was called Necrophobia, like on steroids. Like it's so fun. Header's card's main effect for its security. And we have Kota Domoto. Let's start your turn. He's a memory tamer essentially. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with X antibody and its traits among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Again, pretty decent, I guess. I don't really play black, even though, a lot of black decks I've seen are pretty powerful. I just like to play purple. It's just kind of my thing. I think I first got into it because, Beelzemon was in there. I like Beelzemon from the anime. I liked his design. That's something you don't see much of. Oh shit, my light fell over. Spotlight's down. My camera's a bit wonky. Settle a bit for you. Tidal Wave. Choose up to 2 Digimon cards with Digillusion cost of one of your Digimon. Play them as cards of one of your Digimon. Play them as other Digimon without paying their memory cost. Again, I saw that in the previous. It's pretty fun. Grumblemon, you may Digimon this card from your hand onto one of your Black Tamers as if the Tamer is level 3 Black Digimon. Pretty good. Eismon, Scatter Mode. Compilation Draw 3, then Trash 2. That's not what makes Eismon so fun. What makes him so fun is the other Eismon. If I come across it, I'll explain it to you because it is retarded. So good, it's fun. It's so broken. Bulkmon. Yeah, I think we already got one of those. Hookmon. He has the Digillusion of one attacking once per turn. Reveal the top 5 cards to your deck. Add all cards with Sistermon in their names among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. So basically, you can have like a bunch of stepsisters. It's great, just stepsisters everywhere. Anyway, Gatsumon, you may reveal one green Digimon card from your hand. If you do, place it on top of your deck. I don't know exactly what that does or what archetype that fits into. If anyone knows, just they should explain it to me. Like Ghostmon, it's a pretty basic purple level 3. Nidhogmon, this is another one I'm using in my deck. Mainly just because of the when you trash this card in your hand using one of your effects, gain 1 memory. There's a lot of purple effects that trash cards. So, like if you trash him, it's just like free extra memory. It's great. Electric Rush. When one of your Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP for the turn, then if you have 3 security cards, unsuspend one of your Digimon. Just another one if you have 3. But that's always fun as well. Beetlemon. You can evolve onto a green. Tamer though it's level 3 for cost of 2. When Digivolving, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Hybrid Insights and 1 JP among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Pretty good. Rare Dino Rexmon. I like that art. It's really shiny. It's hard to show on camera because I work with a pretty trashy cam. I bought it at work because I get an employee's discount. That's about it. When Digimon suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, that the Digimon doesn't unsuspend during their next unsuspend phase. The Digimon gets, and your turn, this Digimon gets plus 1,000 DP for each of your opponent's suspended Digimon. Again, another of those like suspend. I know before I took a break from card games, that the green Nidhogmon was really popular, and it was so dumb. It was so fun. Metal Greymon. 5. On play, if you have a Tamer in play, you gain 2 memory. If you don't have a Tamer in play, you may play 1 red Tamer card from your hand without paying its memory cost. Oh, that's pretty fun. So basically, just, extra Tamers. So it's an on-play effect, so I don't know how well that would work. Tracking on. We got ourselves another Nemon, another Gigasmon, another Orochimon, another Dino Memory Boost. Korikakumon. He may evolve onto a blue Tamer as though it's a level 3 Digimon with a cost of 2. Which actually, so he gets a reduction by 1 if he Digivolves onto a Tamer, because Digivolving onto a level 3 Digimon costs 3. When Digivolving with a card with Hybridate traits or Tommy, Hemiates Digimon's Digivolution cards, while your opponent's Digimon without Digivolution cards can't attack or block till the end of the next turn. Again, more of the blue, it punishing you for not having Digivolutions. When the game first came out, I went to some pre-releases, and that was a mad time playing against those. Digiburst 2 during your main phase. While your opponent's Digimon gains security attack -2 until the end of your opponent's next turn. Yeah, for Filmon, that's actually a pretty good effect. Eyes on Scatter Mode, another one of those. Which I do not complain about. I love the Eismon gimmick. It's fun. You basically throw bodies on the field. Meanwhile, you are basically getting 3x, 2x. You're drawing 3 cards in this kind of allows you to hand control while dropping bodies on the field. This is Beowulfmon. For a cost of 2, you can digital onto a blue Tamer. And when attacking, you return 1 hybrid. From his Digillusions to your hand. So you return 1 of your opponent's all 4 lower Digimon to their hand. Bukamon, inherited during your turn. When you play a Digimon from one of your Digimon's Digivolution cards, gain 1 memory. That kind of feeds into the whole wow mom thing and all that. But I need to uncross my legs. I'm losing flow. When it is evolving, you may place one block card with X on your eyes trace from your hand on the bottom. This launches solution cards to prevent effects from bleeding it or reducing CP until the end of your opponent's next turn. We got Ancient Sphinxmon. He can digivolve onto a. You may delete. Oh, when digivolve, you may delete one of your Digimon with 10 warriors or hybrid traits to delete one of your opponent's Digimon whose level is less than or equal to the deleted Digimon's level. And on deletion, you may play one purple level 4 or lower card with hybrid traits on your hand without paying its memory cost. Then we got a Were Garurumon. On play, if you have a Tamer in play, gain 2 memory. If you have a Tamer in play, you play one blue Tamer card for you have without paying its memory cost. But that is a cost 7, so I don't know how useful those are going to be. In general, just those kind of effects. On play effects are always kind of iffy for me. I used to run, in our purple deck, I used to run a little bit of, what was his name? Paimon, who was really good. Let me adjust my legs, because I'm losing blood flow. Paimon, he had a great effect, but it was a when on play effect instead of when digivolving. So because of that, he always had limited. Because he was always kind of limited, even with Little Sleep, because he had to have so much memory. If you didn't want to just memory bomb your opponent, which will give them so much memory, just hit back at you with. Ultra Turbulence. Main effect for cost 2, one of your opponent's Digimon and all of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 3000 DP for the turn. After you answer your security Kumamon, you may digivolve this card from your hand onto one of your blue tamers as if that tamer's level 3 blue Digimon, so you can digivolve onto blue tamers. And when Digimon trash one of your Digillusion, trash one Digillusion card from the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon. So I can even add more to it, Again, pretty decent decks. Delete up to one of your opponent's Digimon with 8,000 DP or less. That's the Giga Storm. Another Schwartz Lasatz. Saber Lemon is a level 6. When Digivolving, this Digimon gets plus 5,000 DP for the turn. On deletion, gain 2 memory. Again, pretty good. And Tillamon, you may play one purple Tamer card with a play cost of 3 or less from your trash without paying its memory cost. Pretty fun. At least it's the one Digimon effect instead of, on play. Main, if you have a Digimon with hybrid or 10 warriors in its traits, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. That's Thunder Laser, I already read that out. Avenge Kidmon. When play this card from your hand, reduce its memory cost by 1 for each option card in you and your opponent's trashes. Huh. That could get kind of crazy kind of quick. Oh, it's when playing it, not when digivolving. On play, return all cards with 3 Musketeers and their traits and all option cards from both players' trashes at the bottom of their owner's decks. If several more cards were returned with this using this effect, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3 Musketeers and its traits or 8,000 DP or less. Huh, pretty decent. 3 Musketeers looks fun. I haven't seen anyone play it yet, though. When it digivolves off a Tamer, a Digimon evolved Tamer, then it gets reduced by 2. When attacking, if a card's hybrid or insectoid and its traits is in this Digimon's Resolution card, so this Digimon can digivolve into a Digimon card with insectoid or 10 words in its traits from your hand for a memory cost of 3. Oh, fun. The Koromon, another Dino Rexmon, and then Ancient Mega Theriumon. When digivolving, for each card with hybrid in its traits in this Digimon's Digillusion cards, trash one Digimon Digillusion card from the bottom of each of your opponent's Digimon. Then for each Digimon your opponent has no Digillusion cards, draw 2. I could get crazy real quick. You may play one blue level 4 Digimon card with hybrid in its traits from your hand without paying its memory cost. Huh. We can rebound if it gets deleted. That's pretty good. I apologize for my stiffly nose and voice. I am having allergies. I'm going to have to start taking my pill in the morning again. It's seasonal. Oh crap. My camera. So sorry. I know this is a very unprofessional setup, but thank God I'm a very unprofessional person. Just ask my boss. Another Tidal Wave, another Triceramon. Monitamon, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card with Nightmon in its name, or Deadly Axemon. Among them to your hand, place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Ultra Turbulence, Eismon. Oh, here's the one. Let me read it right quick. It is when you trash this card from your hand using one of your effects, if Eismon Scatter Mode is in your trash, you may play this card without paying its memory cost. For each Eismon Scatter Mode in your trash, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. What's crazy about it is you have to remember that when a Digimon's on deletion effect goes off, it's considered to have already gone to its trash. So you can use Scatter Mode's effect when it has to trash 2 afterwards to trash 2 of these, and they automatically go to the field. So that's like 2 bodies off of a deletion, plus you get to draw cards. And keep in mind, his Inheritables deletions go off at the same time. Another Tuskmon, Gatsumon, Electric Rush. So yeah, I'm definitely playing Eismon in my deck. Another Dipenamon, Ancient Volcamon. When Digivolving, Digivolve 3 of your opponent's Digimon. On deletion, you may play 1 Black Level 4 lower Digimon lower card with hybrid traits from your hand without paying its memory cost. Oh. We got Kochi Minamoto. Oh, this is the one I was talking about earlier. Security plays without paying its memory cost. Main. Let's turn you may place 5 cards with hybrids and traits from your hand under the tamer in any order. To digivolve it into a Magnet Garurumon in your hand for its evolution cost, as if this tamer is a level 5 blue Digimon. Again, pretty nuts. Ooh. This is a super rare, but seriously. Well, I get my phone out real quick. Oh, yeah, this is just super rare. It looks like a secret rare art. On play. That's a nice foiling. On play. Oh, this is Dark Mind. You place 1 Sculpt Nightmon and or 1 Deadly Axemon from your hand, or trash under the Digimon and its evolution cards in any order. When this Digimon is deleted, you may play 1 Skull Nightmon and or 1 Deadly Axemon from this Digimon's Digivolution cards, suspended without paying their memory cost. Oh, I see where that's going. Needs a 7000 DP, so not too bad. Nothing too crazy, but not bad either. Another Flame Memory Boost, another Bulkmon, another Wendigomon, another Kentagurumon, another Gigastorm, and I haven't read that yet. Mainly up to 2 of your opponents' Digimon with 8000 DP or less. Pretty good. And the security activates main effect, so it can activate from security. Another Boutmon, Gokumon. On play, reveal the top cards, add 1 Hybrid or 10 Warriors to your hand, and place your remain on the bottom in any order. It kind of goes with Nemon or Timon, whatever his name was. And your turn once per turn when one of your tamers Digivolves gain 2 memory. So, yeah, again, pretty good. Another Beetlemon. Koromon, Starlight Velocity. You may play 1 Tamer card or 1 Digimon card with hybrid in its traits from one of your Digimon's Digivolution cards as a Tamer or another Digimon without paying its memory cost. Pretty decent. Oh, another Koto Demoto. Oh, and here's one of those promos they put in the boxes. Hercules Kabuterimon. I already got one of these. When Digivolving, if you have a Tamer in play, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Your turn when this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, gain 1 memory. Again, not that great. It's not worth that much, but yeah, I know someone somewhere will want it. If I can get trades off of it. I also started playing Pokemon again. I'd love to open some booster boxes for that, but because of all the hype, I personally blame the calls for it. I unfortunately not been able to get them at a reasonable price. Prices just skyrocketed for Pokemon everywhere. Even at my local, like, more reasonable game store, it's kind of crazy. And a Shellmon, just a basic level 4, 6000 power. Deadly Axemon. Oh, here's the one that I've been hearing about on those other cards. On play, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Add up to 2 cards with Nightmon in their names among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards to the bottom of your deck in any order. I'd say kind of decent, I guess. Well, this card is Nightmon, or I'm saying I guess plus 2000 DP. Another Brachymon. Kazimon. I always remember their names as different because I always watch the English dub. Dub over sub for me personally. I'm about to get crucified for that, aren't I? Anyway, you can do dual onto a yellow tamer, as if it's yellow level 3, so it's cost 2 to dual onto a tamer. Another Korikakumon, another Montamon, Dino Memory Boost. Stephelmon. I'll only read this in the light better. When Digivolve in Digimon has 1 Digivolution card. You may place up to 2 level 4 or lower yellow Digimon cards from your hand on the bottom of its Digimon's Digivolution cards in any order. Then draw 1 for each Digimon card you placed. Pretty decent. Ancient Volcamon. Jetsilphomon. I never saw some of these in the anime. When one of your evolved tamers evolves into it gets reduced by 2, kind of like the green one. When Digimon, the card with covering and traits is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, recovery +1 from deck. Oh, pretty good. Oh, Tommy, he's the fun one. He was the fun kid in the anime. You can play him from security, trash 3 Digivolution cards from the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon. Oh, and got our super rare metal Greymon. I like that artwork. It's shiny quick. On play, if you have a tamer in play, gain 2 memory. If you don't have a tamer in play, you can play 1 from your hand. And the Greymons always seem to mess around with tamers. What I'm complaining about is a fun gimmick for an archetype. Next getting a bit with cracking it because of the way I'm positioned. I'll have to redo my setup for future streams because I'm hoping to do other stuff besides pack opening. Later this week, or maybe even tomorrow, I might build a 3D puzzle I got. I build model kits sometimes. I might try doing that on stream. The Gunpla and stuff like that. A little bit of Kamen Rider, maybe. Blue Hawaii Death. For the turn, one of Digimon gets plus 3000 and can also attack your opponent's unsuspended Digimon with no Digivolution cards. There's Schwartz Research, Brachiomon, Tortomon. When it has an inheritable, when attacking, you may reveal 1 green Digimon card from your hand and place it on top of your deck. To have this Digimon get plus 2000 DP for the turn. Oh, that's nice. King Whammon. I used this in the pre-release along with the Whammon I pulled during one of the pre-releases. When attacking, you may play 1 level 3 Digimon card or 1 Whammon. From this Digimon's Resolution card, says another Digimon without paying its memory cost. And then on your turn, when you play a Digimon from one of your Digimon's Resolution cards, return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon from its owner's hand. Crash all the Resolution cards of that Digimon. Got another Kazimon. Deadly Axemon again. Named Tyramon. Oh, another named Hogmon. Dorimon. I always thought this archetype was kind of cute, like the purple, like dino fox thingy. I don't know what it's called. Return when one of your effects places Digimon under the Digimon draw 1, so that's pretty good. Another ancient Megatheriumon. Ooh, and Takuya Tenbara. Ooh, Takuya's here. Well, let me read it in the light real quick. Security, you can play it from security. Main, you may place 5 cards with hybrid and its trace. Oh, under him to evolve into Infragram, so it's just like the blue one, but red. And he has the inheritable your turn. This Digimon gets plus 3000 DP. While this Digimon has 10,000 DP or more, it gains security attack +1. Ah, that's pretty handy. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat after this. Wendigomon. Monochromon, Lowemon. Individual onto a purple tamer as if it was level 3, which costs 2. King Wamon, the Rugamon. This is the archetype I think is cute. Opponent's turn, will you have another Digimon in play with X antibody its traits, or a card with X antibody its traits in this Digimon's evolution cards? This Digimon gains blocker. As the inheritable old turns, the Digimon has X antibody its traits, it gets plus 1000 DP. Oh, pretty good. Triceramon, Flame Memory Boost, Starlight Velocity, Calpurimon. While you have a Tamer in play, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP. Aldamon, when one of your Digimon with a Tamer card in its evolution individuals into it, when an evolved Tamer goes into it, it reduces the cost by 2. When Digimon with a card with Hybrid in its traits is in the Digimon's evolution cards, this Digimon gets plus 4000 DP for the turn. Pretty good. Oh, we got a Harrismon. As an inheritable of your turn, I need to get this in the light. When this card is trashed due to activating Digimon's Burst, return this card to its owner's hand. Oh, and we got Zoe Orimoto. I think we may have gotten the whole team, almost. I know there's that one kid that joins later. Let me go through it quick. Hit the red dude, blue one, the other blue one, green. We have 4. Yeah, this is the original 5. So we have the original 5. We just don't have that one guy who joins later. I didn't see the original show, but I know in the finale he had like the whole. In the original one, he had the fell down the stairs after they got back to the living room thing. I don't remember how that all went. Another Kendagurumon, another Billmon, another Eismon. That's my alarm on my phone, sorry. Just a month of blue new video. Blue Hawaii Death, Metal Kabuterimon. You may digital this card from your hand onto one of your Sugan Green Tamer into it for a memory cost of 2. When Digimon your card with Hybrid Trace or JP is in the Zero J solution, spend one of your opponent's Digimon 6000 DP or less. Brave Metal. It is delete one of my opponent's Digimon in play with a cost of 6 or less. If you have a Digimon with 5 or more Digivolution cards with X and X antibody and traits in play, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon without X antibody traits instead. Oh, that's pretty good. Ooh, Calling from the Darkness. Another good one. For purple, delete one of your Digimon, then return up to 2 purple Digimon cost and trash in hand. So you can, bring those Imons back and just abuse them. Fire Drake Strike. Choose one of your Digimon with hybrid traits. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with DP less than or equal to the chosen Digimon's DP. So again, pretty good. We got Eosmon. I actually like the art on this, as don't much like the archetype. Your turn of your other Eosmon get plus 1000 DP. And you may play one level 5 or lower Eosmon from your hand without paying its memory cost when it gets deleted. I don't know what the point of it would be. Oh, Evolution Ancient. I think I saw this one. If you have a Digimon with hybrid and its traits in play, you may use this option card without meeting its color requirement. Main your level 4 Digimon can Digivolve into one Digimon card in your hand with matching colors and 10 wars and its traits. Which distribution cost ignoring its level. Oh, so for a cost of 0, you could just jump up to the main big guys. Oh, fun. Flamemon. Play reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add one card with hybrid and its traits, Susanamon or Takuya Benbana among them to your hand, then place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. On deletion, is its inheritable, you may play one Takuya Benbana from your hand without paying its memory cost. Oh, I'd say it's kind of decent. I don't know. Haven't played hybrid decks yet. Because they sound badass. At least with the whole jumping to evolutions. Another Antillimon, Thunder Laser, Rumblemon, Huckmon, Humamon, Lobimon, Metal Kaburimon, Pride Memory Boost, Stephomon, Aldamon, Chaos Dramon. Your Digimon can digivolve into it from your hand for a memory cost of 1, ignoring discard digivolution requirements. Oh, that sounds good. When digivolving, you may place one red or black level 5 card with sideboard and its traits from your hand, or trash on top of this card's digivolution. Cards delete one of your opponent's Digimon 6000 DP or less for each level 5 card with sideboard and its traits in this Digimon's resolution cards. Oh, so that could get out of hand pretty quickly. Yeah, Ophanimon. They're pretty good. From the set. When Digivolve, if you have a tamer in play, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5000 DP for the turn. When attacking one of your opponent's Digimon, and all of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 2000 DP for the turn. Again, pretty nice, pretty fun. Don't know how much I'll keep the dark setup because I like the atmosphere, but I don't know if it'll show up well for other projects on stream. Probably wouldn't. I'll give it a shot anyway. See if I can line up certain areas. The Rugamon, Shellmon, Brave Metal, Saber Leomon, Ghostmon, Monochromon, Pulsemon, Kaiser Leomon, Kapurimon, another Zephyrmon, Betamon. He's a level 3. Play, reveal a top 8 from your deck, add 1 green level 4 Digimon card or 1 green Tamer card among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. If I can hurry up reading a little bit. Then we have Sistermon Seal Awakened. Oh, another stepsister. You may place one Sistermon Seal from your hand or trash the bottom of this Digimon dissolution cards. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 5 or less on play. On deletion, return one card with Jessamon, Hookmon, or Sistermon and its name other than Sistermon Seal Awakened from your trash to your hand. Oh, you can get even more stepsisters. Good. How do you build a stepsister deck? Now I can be asking, what are you doing, step digi sister, or whatever they'd say, I don't know. My local LGS makes jokes like that all the time. Getting the last 6 packs, I think. Seems almost an hour. Pokemon, Portamon, Doubtmon, Nemon, Wamon. Is it Wilmon? No, because there's no L, so it is Wamon. Orochimon, Poyagumon, Gomamon. Digimon, on play, you may play when played from Dissolution cards, drop 2. I used that during the release too, it was fun. The Dosamon, Rihimon. Ooh, there's the kid that joined at the end of this, near the end of the season. Koichi Kimura. Security, play it from your security on play, draw 1. Then trash 1 card in my hand. Pretty decent purple. Tamer. Ooh, Dorugoramon. That's an X antibody deck I've been interested in. For your turn, for each card, the same as traits. In this on Evolution cards, this generally gets plus 1000 DP when attacking. While turning, you place 1 card with same as traits from your hand at the bottom of this Digimon's resolution. Cards delete up to 2 of your opponent's Digimon with play cost less than or equal to this Digimon's Digivolution cards. Again, some pretty crazy control that could get out of hand pretty quickly. A lot of stuff in Digimon can get out of hand pretty quickly if they let it. Well, they had an issue of being in a restricted list, which did unfortunately hurt Loyalty a bit. Toyagumon, Nemon, Gigasmon, Orochimon, Ramon, Kazimon, Saber Leomon, Beowulfmon, Biodrake Strike, Rhino Computerimon, JP, that's another JP for us, and Metal Cannon. Main, choose one of your Digimon with X antibody traits, then draw 1 for each of that Digimon's Digivolution cards. Oh. Pretty, this card is hand. Oh, that's another good one, I guess, for the X antibody decks. I wouldn't even try one of those 'cause it looks like a fun archetype, just piling up the distributions and killing things for it. Have a Gigasmon, Pulsemon, Eyesmon, Doubtmon, Shellmon, Bokomon, Triceramon, Zephyrmon, Pursurimon, Mugen. Ooh, we got another Ancient Beetlemon. Ooh, Rosemon. That's the sexy sister. Yeah, getting Smash or Pass, that's definitely a smash. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. Anyway, Digisorption -2. You can reduce the cost by 2 by tapping on your Digimon and Digivolving. Also, as one Digimon, if you have a Tamer in play, one of your opponent's Digimon can't attack and block until the end of their next turn. Pretty fun. King Lamon, Pestamon, Deadly Axemon, Kumamon, Metal Kaputerimon, Ultra Turbulent, Grumblemon, Kokomon, Rahihimon, Burning Greymon, another Betamon. Ooh, Ressamon. Let me read this out real quick. When Digimon is into this card from your hand, the memory cost of the dissolution is equal to the number of cards in your security stack. If you have 0 security cards, its memory cost is 1. Oh, that can lead the security stack can drop, so the security stack can drop pretty quick. That'd be crazy. Main one turn Digiverse 4. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 300 DP for the turn for each card trapped by this card's effect. Oh, you can give it minus 12,000 for the turn. That's crazy good. I haven't pulled a secret rare yet. I don't know if secret rares are one per box or not, but I hope they are. Torikakumon, Lowimon, Philmon, Gatsumon, Wendigomon, Puckmon, Schwartz, Lersatz, Beowulfmon, Bukamon, Doru Greymon. Oh, we got another Darurumon. Cute one. And another Koichi. Pretty sure we have the whole Frontier party here. We have a Tidal Wave, Eismon, Dorugamon, Gigastorm, Antilamon, Tortomon, Monitamon, Eosmon, Gomamon, Avenged Kidmon. Ooh, we got an Ancient Kazimon. Opponent's turn, a card with hybrid and its traits is in the Digimon Evolution cards. All of your security Digimon get plus 4,000 DP. You may pay 1 yellow level 4 or lower card with hybrid and its traits from your hand without paying its memory cost. And, ooh, Cherubimon. That's like the evil purple Digimon. You may play 1 purple Tamer, 1 Digimon card from your hand, trash without paying its memory cost. Then, for each Tamer you have in play, delete 1 of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. On deletion, for each Tamer you have in play, you may play 1 level 3 Digimon card from your trace without paying its memory cost. Ooh, that's a fun one. Metal Kabuterimon, Deadly Axemon, Tidal Wave, Tuskmon, Tortomon, Garugamon, King Wamon, Electric Rush, Daikenmon, Ancient Volcamon, another Stravimon, and ooh, this is the Magna Garurumon I was mentioning earlier in the stream. There's one Digivolving and one attacking once per turn. You may return one card with hybrid traits from this Digimon's Digivolution cards to your hand to return one of your opponent's Digimon with the same level as the return card to its owner's hand. Trash all the Digivolution cards of that Digimon. Also, it's your turn once per turn. When an effect adds a card from your hand as a card to your hand, you may unsuspend one of your Digimon. So you can attack several times per turn and keep, trash and stuff. He's not as good at untapping as that other one, which is Faithful, that whenever a Tamer taps, he untaps. But like he's pretty fun. He also uses that blue one to shove a bunch of other hybrids underneath him. That can easily get pretty crazy overpowered. I'm pretty sure, pretty fast. It'd be fun. Especially since you can just shove a bunch of material under him from your hand instead of having to digivolve up and taking up space in the racing area. So again, usually pretty good. Kazimon, Dino Memory Boost, Gigastorm, Bulkmon, Antillimon, Blue Hawaii Death, Saber Leomon, Beetlemon, Toromon, Scarlet Velocity, Ancient Beetlemon. Your turn once per turn, one of your Digimon with 10 warriors or hybrid and traits deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and survives. Trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. On deletion, you may play one green level 4 or lower card with hybrid and traits from your hand without paying its memory cost. Yeah, pretty fun. And another Koji Minamoto. That'll go good in my in a Magnet Gurumon deck since I'm drawing so many of them. I drew some during the pre-release too, so I mean I'm not that far off in the deck. Only 2 packs left. Let's hope we get a secret rare soon. Loimon, Gutsymon, Huxmon, Shellmon, Bulkmon, Icemon Scattermo, Dino Memory Boost, Calling from the Darkness, Fusurumon, Jet Sylphimon, another Chaosdramon, and another Strapimon. We haven't got an Altard or a secret rare this stream, so I hope we get some of that last pack magic. Doubt it though. I very doubt it. Last pack. Hope we get some of that last pack magic. It's happened before off stream. Brave Metal, Bokomon, Philmon, Monochromon, Horikakumon, Ghostmon, Blue White Death, Mujin, Bukamon, Doru Greymon, Skull Knightmon, and another promo, Phoenixmon. Shit, so that wasn't a very good box. It was still fun though. I'd like to thank the one viewer for actually watching. Not a lot of people take their time to do that. So thank you. It means a lot to me. I hope you'll follow me or subscribe, whatever it's called on here. I hope to upload streams and stuff to YouTube at Lord Thrash as well. Mainly, I just hope to have some fun with the internet since I work a pretty stale job. I'm going to college later this year. Hopefully, this spring semester or summer this semester, I'll be going to college. So, card games in the internet are kind of my life outside of my life, if you know what I mean. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to win a box tomorrow, so maybe I'll come with the box. I highly doubt it because my deck, I haven't practiced, I'm not very good. But wish me luck. Thank you for watching. And good night.